That is a gummy. That might be one you draft too.
Oh, come on. It's a green card, and it's really good.
It draws you cards, Dana.
3.
Yeah? Fjord Kelvin says
green.
3 gummies bears every counterspell drafted. If you play it in your deck, maybe. Yeah, Harmonize is fairly good, Ranger Alpha says. Yeah, I agree.
Also, technically, Fjord Kelvin, they're not gummy bears. They're watermelon gummies.
Actually, technically, they're Sour Patch Kids watermelon. I don't think they're technically gummies. But they're basically gummies.
They are.
For all intents and purposes. Fjord Kelvin concurs about Harmonize. All right. Harmonize it is, Dana. Look at that. Starting off with a Mystical Archive rare.
Green card.
Green card. Okay. Let's see here. This pack is not very exciting.
Do I do this or the needle throwing drink?
Let's see. That's a lesson there. Ranger Alpha is a fan of basic conjuration.
Okay.
I mean, it does leave you a bit more open.
It does.
That is kind of a nice, like, later game lesson too. You know, when you can afford, if you stabilize. Actually, not even later game, early too can work.
Yeah.
Ranger Alpha says, especially if enough Professor Bears or other good creatures to find. Yeah. Ooh, no, I don't like. I like the Woe-Eater.
Oh, yeah. The weird mana cost.
Yeah, that thing's good. Wait, hold on a second. That thing's good. Fractal Summoning is a solid lesson, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ether Helix isn't a bad card. Hunt for Specimens is a solid... There's a lot of things. Okay, Ranger Alpha says the Woe-Eater is very good.
Pigment Storm!
I know your preview card, Dana.
Pigment Storm!
Unfortunately, green-red is not a combination in this.
Technically, if I went green, red, splash blue for Prismarine,
Okay, you could.
subscribe.
Yes. I don't know, though, Dana. That Woe-Eater is good. Now, again, you want stuff that goes with it.
Oh, come on!
I didn't even get a chance to see what else was in that
Too
bag.
bad! Too
Dina?
bad.
Is it just too close to Dana for you to resist?
I can't pass myself. I can't pass myself to another person.
Okay, that's fair. Ranger Alpha says a thing that goes with it. Yep.
Actually, Dina...
Actually, it doesn't really go with it.
Actually,
but they both go with it.
They do, because just sacrifice, so
That's
then
true.
I could sacrifice,
You can sacrifice
Dina
it to
gets
Dina.
super big.
That's true.
So, you know,
That's true.
the Witherbloom Apprentice. It's quite good.
There's also Blood Researcher, but Witherbloom Apprentice, I think, is...
This is more
pretty
likely
solid.
to wheel.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, so like blue, green, black, best out of this set. That's true. You could go Witherbloom and Quandrix.
I could.
Ranger Alpha says, yeah, I like Apprentice slightly more than Researcher. Yep, I would agree. Okay, you're getting really solid Witherbloom cards. Like, this is... Like, you're like all Witherbloom all the time.
My only non-Witherbloom card is Harmonized.
Yep.
Because it's...
Just good.
Yeah, I like the picture because it's like harmonizing and you're meditating. You know what I just realized?
Ranger Alpha says...
in the picture of Harmonize, A, the person has green hair, B, the person in the picture is an elf.
It's true.
The pointy ears.
Yeah, it's true.
Elf ears.
Ranger Alpha says, Karak isn't amazing, but it's okay. Yeah, I agree. It's not amazing. I think it's solid enough. Well, hold on a second. That's one. There's also the Inkling Summoning. Remember, you're going to be black. I kind of like that better as a lesson. Ooh, there's also the Frog.
Frog's definitely a Witherbloom card.
Well, sort of. I mean, it's a nice sack thing to get.
Yeah.
I can see either the Frog or the Inkling Summoning. Breach impresses me. Ranger Alpha likes Breach, too. Like, it's a nice lesson to have as an option.
Ribbit.
So, it's up to
Ribbit.
you. Okay.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Nameless Elf says Witherbloom
Ribbit.
feels open. What are your thoughts on the Faithless looting art? Nameless Elf wants to know.
It's kind of a weird art, but...
Ranger Alpha says it's nice because you can only draw it when you want to. Very true.
Introduction.
Oh, speaking of which...
Oh, wait, no, this.
Oh, yeah.
Removal.
Yeah. Yeah, unconditional removal, even at sorcery speed. Yeah, I think you're more into the Pledge Mage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that one's more of a Silver Quill card.
It is.
So, that's fair. Okay.
The letter of acceptance.
For options? Okay.
Archway commons.
Yeah. If you have a splash, you need it for your mana. Like, good options. Yeah, you were very Witherbloom.
I'm not upset.
So nice hunt for specimens would be good things to have. Ranger Officer, it's funny seeing Divine Gambit going that late. Yeah, I did think that was kind of late. Oh, this one. It'll give you more practice in the UI, right? It's good. Wow, that's a late Pilgrim.
Maybe I splashed white, although I'm probably not splashing that anyway. But maybe. I guess that.
Ranger Officer, it's kind of odd because the Divine Gambit's a 6 mana removal that costs 2. Yeah? It can be risky, hence the name.
Don't do a gambit.
Oh, look at how the light is. You see how the it's kind of interesting. The light from the blinds
makes like it's a door, like it's a.
It's frame. Like framing you. That's kind of cool.
It's framing me. Ooh, got me.
What do we think here? iTwitch isn't bad. Nothing's really amazing. The Honor Troll, given how Witherbloomy you are, the Honor Troll could do work. The Hall, Ranger Alpha likes the Hall. Is it? The Hall could be very good. Yeah. You like the Hall? Mm-hmm. Because kind of almost a free card. Ranger Officers, I lean towards iTwitch, but I like Lessons too much. Lessons are good. This is true. Very Sad Koala says, what college are you?
When I took the test, I'm Prismari because Prismari is most like my personality.
Hold on. Ranger Officer does point out the Trudge is there as well. Ooh. I kind of feel the Trudge has a chance of wheeling.
Yeah, this is remove. This is format destroy something, and whenever a creature blocks, it's controlled.
Yeah. Oh.
Life, which means it's gonna happen on my turn.
Yeah. They're both really good.
Removal.
Okay. And hope the Trudge wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very Sad Koala says, Mage Hunter is good. You have no removal. Well, she did have one other Mage Hunters already.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want that or the Pest Summoning? Like...
I have lots of life gain. Life gain.
Okay. There's also a Lash of Malice, by the way. And a Bookworm. You're likely to get one of those, at least one of those back.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know which one is most likely.
Honestly, the Bookworm, maybe.
Or the Blood Reese. I mean, Lash of Malice you probably won't get back.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to choose that? I mean, that's some pretty solid cheap removal. Right? And it triggers Magecraft nicely. Interesting. It goes into some of the...
It doesn't even say... Oh, yeah. Okay.
You have to sacrifice. And then you get X, where X is the power of whatever you sacrifice. Which is pretty good under that Daemogoth Woe-Eaters.
Oh god, that's gross. That's ew gross.
Yeah, Very Sad Koala says Tend the Pests is premium. Ranger Officer, I don't think we want the Bookworm. We can live the Tend the Pests dream. Yeah, that is a dream. Nadernaut wants to know what you think of the Bookworm.
I like it. The flavor on that is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that and the Woe-Eater is pretty... Oh my god, Dana, there's also another Mage Hunters in there.
This is a gummy.
Oh my god. Very Sad Koala. Bookworm is very good because it comes back. That's true, it comes back. It's expensive, but it does come back. You think the other, yeah, the Mage Hunter's in there, but that Woe-Eater is so good. I think I tend to agree with the Woe-Eater. Ranger Office says Mage Hunters isn't super important, that 7/6 is. Yeah. Oh my god. I think, yeah? There's so much. Wait, hold on. Ranger Alpha says the Arch is in here. The Arch is very good.
It's super good.
100% Arch, Ranger Alpha says.
I guess with Arch is draining every turn.
I mean, it's really good, especially in your deck. Mm-hmm. It's so hard passing up removal.
I know.
But, like, I can see that. Witherbloom's so open this draft, though. Like, you may be the only Witherbloom drafter. That or the Mage Duel. I kind of like the Professor Zoomancy, though.
Yeah, me too.
But Mage Duel's good as well. Ranger Alpha says now you can Mage Duel. Oh, that over the Professor of Zoomancy? I think it's certainly close. Ranger Alpha says, keep in mind we already have 3 4-drops. This is true. Okay. Well, there's the eye twitch.
Eye twitch.
Okay.
Except the eye twitch wheeled. Because the other one was picking.
Yeah. Do you want to get the other eye twitch or do introduction to annihilation? You have one introduction to annihilation, right?
Eye twitch.
Okay. Yeah, your 4-drop is kind of hit. Oh, it wheeled! Nice. Ranger Officer says, normally I take Cram School over Eye Twitch, but with double Woe-Eater,
Cram Session.
The Eye Twitch is just too good.
Professor.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad trick.
Professor Gobernax is one.
I'm going to check your curve and creature. Okay.
Lots of creatures.
Lots of creatures. You could almost use instants and sorceries. Yeah, it's not that exciting, but it's something.
It's something.
Ranger Officer says, why does a Trudge wheel? That card is actually broken, especially in your deck. You have the Arch too now, Dana? Wow.
My deck is... Oh, Arch and Blood Researcher.
Yeah. It's just wrong, Dana.
I'm being mean.
Okay.
What does this do? Oh.
It's a
removal.
bite. It's a bite that gains you life.
That seems good.
I'm interesting. Says every other drafter must be drafting blue. Yep. Ranger Officer says tendrils to removal we want. I know. Tendrils, not only is it removal, it gains you life.
Uh-huh.
Black Demon says, I'm watching that match from 3 years ago, which you linked. Dana's actually playing counter spells. Yeah, you know, we were talking about that the other day. Dana didn't used to hate counter spells quite as much as she does now. And so she was playing Teamer Energy.
Although I do remember being very hesitant.
Yes. You weren't crazy about it, but you were more open to it. Now you're more set in your ways. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. Very Sad Paula says Devouring Tendrils and Blood Researcher. Yeah, you've got a lot of nice synergies going on here. What? There's that. What about the Pledge Mage? What's your instant and sorcery count?
8.
Okay. Scourge. Ranger Alpha likes to Scourge for the curve.
Oh, yeah.
You have a decent number of 2-drops, though.
Yeah, I do, actually.
But but still, you do want a lot. You actually almost could use more 3-drops. And, but remove the Pilgrim, by the way, because I don't think you're playing the Pilgrim of the Ages. Well, you can do it later. Oh, Plumb the Forbidden. Is that the one where you sack creatures? Okay. Range Alpha does point out that the Scourge is essentially the only way we can deal with small flyers. The Scourge.
This actually seems quite good.
Pick Plum. Yeah, Very Sad Koala says pick Plum. I like the Plum,
Mm-hmm.
especially in your deck.
It's a 2 mana draw card, lose a life, and then like sacrifice a bunch of pests, gain more and then
get more cards.
Yeah, get more cards.
You don't gain life, but
well, technically, although you're still technically
that's
gaining
true.
life,
You do gain the
matters.
life. It just cancels.
Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bookworm.
I think at this point.
Oh yes.
Gromit says it matters for Dina. That's true if Dina's out.
And Blood Researcher.
Yeah. Definitely matters. Gromit's pointing out that this draft proves Dana gets special treatment from Arena. I don't think there's another Witherbloom drafter in this pod.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, or the Scurrid do you want? You have a bunch of 4-drops.
I also already have a character. So.
And how many lessons do you have, by the way? Wait, I thought you got that expensive one, no?
I think I took something else over.
Okay. Ooh, you don't have many lessons. 1?
What? I need lessons. This is a lesson.
Or do you get the Scurrid?
Lesson.
Okay. Because you do have a decent number of learn cards.
Lessons. To learn.
Zephyr Boots is interesting too. But the Karak is good, but you do have a lot of 4-drops, as Ranger Alpha pointed out.
I like Karak.
Okay. Ranger Alpha likes the boots as well. Access Tunnel, if your mana can support it. I mean, you're not splashing.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're a little light on the lesson cards. Charge. Ranger Alpha says charge. I'm not convinced you're playing either.
I don't.
But it's good to have options. Yeah. Always good to have options. Yeah, that's probably one of the main... I think that's probably the main shortcoming of this deck, Dana. Your lessons. I thought you liked learning. Well, actually, you do have a fair number of learn cards.
I just don't... I'm learning too much that my teachers don't have enough lessons for me.
They ran out of lessons?
Uh-huh.
I see. Okay, fair enough.
I know how to get gummies.
How do you get them?
Gain life or learn.
Gain
But
life
not
or
cast
learn?
the lesson.
Okay.
I want a card.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to go nuts. Okay. I think that's fair, although I worry that could, totally
Too bad.
take off.
Too bad.
We'll see.
Hey,
I reserve the right to amend it.
I have a limited time on gummies.
So you're trying to shove them in. I don't think you need the letter of acceptance.
I don't think I need the professor's warning or that.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to do the separation so we can see too? Black Demon Man says 1 card game per pest. One card game per game pest.
Okay.
Which is kind of similar to that. Oh, Aster, we'll get you that Cocoa code. Ranger Off is saying
deck.
cut the poet. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's not one of your top 2, and also cut the Quandrix Pledge Mage. All right, let's see here. Okay, you still need to cut a couple of things. How many learn cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, only 4. And you have 3 lessons?
Mm-hmm.
Your angel office says we aren't likely to learn with the arch. That's true.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 lessons.
3 lessons. Although you don't have a great variety of lessons is the problem. But that's okay. Maybe the silver quill? I actually...
Yeah, silver quill.
Oh, you know what? That does go
Life gain.
pretty well with your theme, though, is the thing.
Even though it's silver quill, but it gains life.
I know. Range office saying maybe cut the bookworm. The internet says if you made 1 or more pests that game, you should get a gummy at the end. Would that be too easy?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If that's the only thing, then that should be fine.
But then I only get 1 gummy. That's too little.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Asti, for the code. Range office thinking
Well,
cut
the
the...
bookworm gains life. Look, when it enters the battlefield, gain 3
That's true.
life.
It does gain life. Very sad Paula said, why do you cut? It's enough cuts, I think. I think we're trying to get down to exactly the best 40 cards.
Yeah.
Or 23 plus the land. Range office thinking also maybe the Dissector.
Oh, yeah, weird. 14... Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought we actually did have it.
So Range office also thinking maybe the Dissector goes away.
Dissector.
I mean, you do have a lot of ways to sack things anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and Moondragon would like a code. Are we down to the last cut, Dana?
Yep.
How much does Access Tunnel cost to use? It's
3.
3. I think we're going to get to lands after
Yeah.
that. You have 3 ways to make pests. And the Gummy Claws, Smurfykins, I think it's gaining life, but only once per card, or learning.
Yeah, and once per card name on pests.
Yeah, Grommet's pointing out you're heavy in 4 drops.
Mm-hmm.
Ranger Office says we can probably kill with Dina and Access Tunnel at 7 lands. That's true. You send in Dina with Access Tunnel, and then you sack stuff, and Dina gets through. Because you send Dina in, you activate it before you sack to Dina. Oh,
especially
cool.
with the Woe-Eater.
Yes. Nader says the codes are for the special alternate art collected company. So you have to have collected company, but then it gives you the special alternate art. If you'd like one, just let us know. I'm happy to give you one. Karok is probably the worst 4-drop, Ranger Alpha says.
Yeah, cut 1.
Okay.
We have a deck.
Okay. You look at the land, though? Okay.
Alright. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I don't think you want the archway commons, do you?
No. 8 green. Because I have to pay an extra mana to have that bigger grand source.
You do.
So.
Yeah.
Black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Oh boy.
I don't think I can play this.
Ooh, you think you can't afford the Access Tunnel? I don't know. Access Tunnel, though, Range Officer's point out, it is a nice win condition with Dina.
It might not be a win condition because I still have to have enough mana.
That's true. Okay.
And
if your mana's too tight.
That are big enough.
Ranger Office's Hall does produce colored mana. This is very true. But do you want more Swampston Forest? I mean, I think your early plays...
Well, this isn't early, and this isn't early. I guess this can be early, so...
Well, it's probably not. That's fair. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do that? Okay.
Play.
Smurfy King says avoids commons at all costs, even splashing. Much rather a dual or basic than that. At least in Ravnica, it was a gate. Very sad quality says Plum the Forbidden, Tend the Pests, Daemogoth combo. Yeah, there's some interesting combos in here. Very sad quality says it's 16 or 18 lands. I think you're shooting for 17 most of the time. Oh, what is your average curve? Let's get healthier with gaining life. Oh, that's pretty normal.
Hold on. Dina.
Let's get healthier, Dina.
Because I'm basically talking about me.
Okay, okay. I like it.
It's not too long.
Smurfy Kings loves Plum the Forbidden. It's a black mage at heart. The Dina diet. Does the Dina diet involve a lot of gummies? All right. Should we see how it does, Dana?
Dina gets healthier with eating gummies.
I don't think that's true.
And then she causes
as
and then when she gets healthier, she causes her opponents, aka you, to get less healthy because you have to keep dealing with it.
I see. Grommet points out how healthy are your gummies. Yeah, exactly. Escargot says if the deck is about getting healthier, that means no gummies.
I said healthier as in getting more life.
Yeah. Smurfy says Dina gets healthier, other people don't. Yeah, it's true. It's the circle of life stuff. Oh, you have the combo.
I do.
I think you're okay.
I think I know land.
Yeah, but I mean, you need one land.
It's perfect. Witherbloom book. Dana will get Dina because
Yeah,
she's
very sad Paul. It's only turn 4, do nothing. Well, you drew something. I think with going first, you can kind of afford that. Mm-hmm. I don't know, it is risky though, Dana, because like, luckily at least you do have the eye twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad Paula says, don't forget to put pause at the beginning of your turn if you will not sack the twitch because Daemogoth trigger is automatic. Because there's times you might want to make sure you're pausing. I think a lot of times it does.
I'll attack.
Okay. Unless you want to block the guide.
No, I want the eye twitch around for the Daemogoth Woe-Eater to sacrifice it, and then Tend the Pests, sacrifice the Daemogoth Woe-Eater. Get a bunch of pests.
Yeah, so very sad quality is pointing out that like make sure to pause during upkeep. Because I think the way the timing works with Arena, if you don't.
Well, if I don't have eye twitch. With eye twitch I sacrifice eye twitch.
Yeah. Oh. So Ranger Officers, you can Tend the Pest while the sack trigger's on the stack with a stop. Do you need the stop for that, though? Or does it... I guess it's always safer to have the stop. What does the iBat do, Nader? Nader, the iBat, it learns when it dies. The Scargo Express. Oh, if there's only one valid sack, it may do it. Well, it can always sack itself too, I think.
Uh-huh. Unwilling ingredient.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I didn't get a land.
No, you do need a land. Ranger Alpha says I'm paranoid with stops. I am too. Very sad post says you need to stop if you have nothing to sack, or it will sack itself automatically. Okay. I think if you have one other creature, then it might pause, but otherwise it wouldn't. That actually would make sense.
It's most certainly going to pause.
Yes, if you have one other creature.
I have 2 other creatures.
Right.
At the moment.
They were just talking like theoretically. Smurfy says, I think you might... Do you want to block that campus guide?
I do.
Is the question?
I do.
Okay. Yeah. And I think it may not be needed, but it's always best to do it like just in case.
That was sad.
I mean, you still stopped it.
And they gained the life.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah, because then the blood laser gets bigger.
Okay. You need land.
land, 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 land. I need a land, 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 land.
It's land.
Woe-Eater.
Yep.
Pass?
Well, okay, so what are you going to be doing on your turn? Are you going to sack the Woe-Eater with Tend the Pests?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna...
Oh, I think it'll force you to... Hold on a second, though.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you keep it back. Because I think what is going to happen is... I think... You might want to even block with the eye twitch, because I think if you do this, if you sack this, Dana, I think you're going to be forced to sack this anyway if you Tend the Pests on the Woe-Eater.
Oh.
Because, right, won't the trigger go on the stack?
Yeah, but the trigger goes on the stack. I target the Daemogoth Woe-Eaters.
Oh, well, you could always sack a pest.
Resolves,
Yes, and then you can sack a pest.
Well, no,
Yeah.
then before the trigger
Yes.
resolves, it still has the target,
Yeah.
but so it fizzles. I
Okay,
think.
so I think you're fine. The question is, do you want the eye twitch back to block as like the double block the blood researcher? Ranger Alpha thinks threaten the double block. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. They're confirming, by the way, Dana, very set on Ranger Alpha, that the pest will happen beforehand. Yes, that makes sense. Some interesting timing. I think you're doing really well for the long game, though, now. I think you block. Right? I mean, seems reasonable.
Hope they don't have something that killed the Daemogoth Woe-Eater.
That's true.
Uh-oh, I don't like that. That's not good.
That's not good.
Draw.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't best to block there.
Name phase.
I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, you're right there. They probably for sure had something given that. Because I think it was more of a just threaten the double block. But you did get rid of a lot. Yeah, Ranger Alpha says that's fine. Because, yeah, you got the card out of their hand, you got that blood researcher done.
Unwilling ingredient. Sacrifice it now because I want to hit the land wall.
Okay.
Or that.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's not bad.
It's not, actually.
You have another Daemogoth anyway. Very
the
set
deck.
qual assist. It's true.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to draw it, but yeah.
Tend the Pests is actually quite good because it's an instant.
Yeah?
It's just a good card. And it
You
would
can
take
use some land.
Specifically a forest.
Yeah.
Or green source. I think I blocked.
I think you block.
Learn. Introduction to Prophecy.
Yeah.
I can't cast
Yeah.
this.
I mean, you can't really afford to be casting that now, but later on it could be good.
I love oracles.
Okay.
I can harmonize. Or
Well,
I like.
I think you need to do that right now. Like, you need a board presence.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if that Pledge Mage lives, you're fine. And you got that, the big play out of the way.
I did.
So, you know, this is actually kind of working out. Okay, they drew a card. They have a lot of land.
They do.
What are they doing? You have like a lot of action in your hand.
I'm pretty set for the long game.
Yeah, you are. And being at 14 is not bad, so... What are they doing?
I don't know. Maybe they lost connection.
It's Perfect King says distractions at home, I'm sure.
Or-
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say this is tanking. Because I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess maybe they have something in their hand that's really complicated, but I'm with you with connection problem. Or distraction at home, that would be...
Like, they might have They might have very young children or a
Well-
pet that did something. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Land?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that scares me, Dina.
I don't know what they could have for 1 mana.
So Figgins likes that green card. Well, you know, 8 mana is a thing. Okay, well...
Oh, the bookworm. Bookworm. Maybe they have bookworm in their hand? At the same time, they only have 1 card in their hand.
Yeah. Yes. Perfect Games wants to know what you think of Abundant Harvest, Dana.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
It's actually in the Nissa Turns deck.
It's true. Yeah, Escargot, I think Dana's right. Could be the... Ooh, Trudge. Oh, that combos with Tend the Pests, although... Now, you got a tricky mana with the Hall and all that kind of stuff. So what is it you want to do here? Something's going to be scary next turn.
Mm-hmm. The scary thing can go away.
Well, with the Hall, can I see the Hall? Dana, Hall?
Hall.
Hall of Oracles.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so only if you've cast an instant or sorcery. Okay. Yeah, so, not the best. Alright, what are you playing though, you think?
The troll.
You gonna play the troll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And pass.
Okay.
Or attack with Eye Twitch.
Okay.
End turn.
Okay. Is Devouring Tendrils a sorcery instant, by the way? In your hand, Devouring Tendrils?
Oh.
Sorcery. Okay. Kind of sad.
This is an instant. That scares me.
I think you block.
I block.
Like, make him have it. Oh, it's not that sweeper that costs 8. Oh, the white-black one?
Oh. Blot out the sky.
Okay, that's not good either.
No.
Ouch. Ouch. Gromit says if it had tapped differently, you could have been able to tend the pests.
No, I wouldn't have. Oh, yeah, because I tap stuff.
Yeah, because it was avoiding tapping that. Okay, so... the white-black modal card, I think, does. One side of it is a sweeper, actually, for 8, if I'm not mistaken.
That was worse.
All right, you got to kill those things in the air. How do you do that?
I can kill one of them for 2 mana.
Okay.
I can also then blood
So
I
you
can
wanna-
blood researcher. No, I can't do both because I don't have the green.
No.
So tendrils. Eye Twitch is a blocker.
Yes.
Dash out that one anyway. And then cast this.
You have timeouts, by the way, so don't worry too much.
I think I cast this.
You could cast that.
Cast this.
Okay.
Also, I'm doing the light.
Oh, the Woe-Eater, but I'm not sure that's what you want now. What do you think?
Feels bad.
I mean, Sepulchral Pledge is a potential blocker, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Ninja Alpha says they're almost dead. Pledge means being eaten alive by pests. Well, yeah, no, you could, well, hold on. 5 Eyes is a better blocker for the 2/1. The thing is, get all the ground pounders in there is what Ranger Alpha is saying. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, because Ranger Alpha you're right. Ranger Alpha is a good point.
Now they're dead.
You can't afford to hold back. right? Because you have to kill them quickly.
Also, now they can't attack with everything.
Right. Well, it depends what they have.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But yeah, Ranger Alpha, that is a good point.
At the same time, they had one card in hand and they just drew one more.
True.
Yeah, they're not attacking with this because they want us to be a blocker. I'm gonna block.
Okay.
Because they're not dead now. Actually, I guess creature. I guess this. Because this
Sure.
is actually 4 mana.
I don't know if you have time to do either of those, but sure.
No, I don't. Okay. I do have another creature. Don't like that.
Oh, because if they didn't, they would be very dead.
Actually, what
Wait, can you kill them?
can I?
Oh no, you're one off.
Yes, I am one off.
Yeah. Ooh.
This kills a inkling. I'm gonna do this to kill an inkling.
Okay. Onslaught on the hunter first. The mage hunter. Oh yeah, because that's gonna drain you, Dana.
Actually, it's not because when so whenever I cast.
I know, no, but it still drains you.
Well, then I guess I'm not gaining the life of that.
Yeah, it's you're still one less. Is the thing.
Yeah, I guess I should have done that.
Yeah.
First.
Okay, well, kill the hunter.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only.
Oh, and the lashing is an instant too, is what I think Gromit's pointing out there.
Actually, I can only attack with one thing.
Yeah, attack with the pledge mage.
Mhm.
Okay. They block. They take a damage. Oh. That's sad.
That's really sad. I'm dead. Next turn. I can't kill all of the pests.
Oh, there's your green.
Of course. I just want to harmonize.
Let's see. Do you have any?
I don't have it. I have to kill all 3 of the pests.
Well, you could gain life.
Uh,
But yeah, it's unlikely to happen. But I do think it's right, Dana. That mage hunter probably was the thing to kill first.
I forgot to get gummies from learning.
You were short a forest like that entire time. Look at how many cards you have in your hand. Like, you totally... Yeah. Blot Out the Sky is such a good card. Yep. Oh, well. But do you understand, though, Dana, that even though your Witherbloom gains you a life, you still were one down in terms of the order?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Like, it does cancel, but you would have been up one otherwise. Okay, that was an interesting one. If you would have had that green mana earlier, I think that would have made the difference. The Blot Out the Sky is a tough card to deal with. Like, that many flyers. All right. And we're still no push-up, sit-ups because of your ankle. Yeah. Hard for you to get in and out. And it was kind of a little worse today, huh? Long John said, I've earned enough disappoints to set a draft condition. We don't have enough time for another draft today, of course. We'll have to do this in a future stream. All right, Long John, looking
Like
forward to
Monday.
it. Yeah. Ooh, this works.
I don't have green.
Ooh, you don't have green. Never mind. I mean...
Actually, this can get me the thing,
Yeah.
the Introduction to Prophecy.
Yeah. Ranger offices, do we have any more news on the ankle? It's just a sprain that's taken a while to heal.
Yeah.
And then I think you... What did you do? You, like, put pressure on it, like in the pool by accident?
Yeah, I did something to it.
Yeah. Yeah, very sad Koala says you have Hunt.
Oh, cool.
That's cool. Oh, you wanted to play the Swamp, though. Because you might have wanted to lash something.
That's not
I
really.
mean, that may not be worth lashing, but...
Ooh! Oh!
You got it.
I still don't have the
And you know you have the mana for it.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully you have time to cast it now. Oh, but they're kind of easy.
This is quite good.
Oh, interesting.
The Trudge.
The Trudge? Okay.
Yeah.
You could also lash the Trickster, but... Because you do need to live.
I do.
Actually, the Strixhaven is so much good removal. That is true. Yeah, the Frost Trickster was really annoying. That Pest would have been a good blocker otherwise.
Woe-Eater?
Well, hold on a second. Before you do that, are you attacking?
I'm attacking with the Dredge.
Okay. You want to do that? Draxu said brackish is a mix of saltwater and freshwater. It's a real thing. Oh, I think I have heard of that.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know that too? That's cool.
When we were learning about, like, the colonies.
Okay.
Woe-Eater.
Yep. Is that the stop, probably?
Yep.
Although you actually have the pest. So it's probably fine. But still.
And I have the brackish troll. Trudge.
Oh, that's true. You may want to... I don't know, though. That's more of a long game thing. I hope they don't cast something really scary.
I hope
You
so.
do need to deal with something with the Air Force that's beating you down. But you do have options.
Get rid of
You
this.
also have Devouring Tendrils.
I do.
So you can get rid of both of them.
I can.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ouch.
Could have been worse.
It still hurts.
It still hurts. I agree. Okay. You want to tend the pests on it? Because you do want to sack actually one of the new ones, technically.
Daemogoth Woe-Eater.
Wait. Hold on a second.
For Tend the Pests.
Hold on. Gromit says tend after attacks. Attack, wait, attack, then sack. Sack pest, then attack. Oh, yeah, cancel, Dana. I think it's better. Yeah, that's definitely better.
So resolve this.
Resolve this, yes. Because that way you get to attack with that, and it's better than attacking with a pest, right? So sack that pest.
Resolve.
Yep.
Lie. Draw.
And then draw. Yeah, this is definitely better. So now you attack. And I think you attack with both.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're fine. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna do. Now, hold on. I think you want to do that on their turn, right? Don't you?
Yeah. And kill the...
And kill that. Now, you could kill that now if you think they might, draw something, or or you could just wait and do it as a surprise. Up to you. Very sad Koala says, I hope they have not negate. Yes, this is true. You could also, Dana, kill the...
well, the Lash of Malice did happen quite quickly.
It did. You could kill the Muse if you wanted to, by the way, but I kind of think Tending the Pests is better.
Oh,
yeah.
it's a lot better.
Yep. Okay.
End turn.
Yep. Very sad Koala noticed the same thing. There's no pause on that. I guess they could have drawn it now is the only downside.
Also, no, I don't think they would be playing the Gate Ring board. Past Retractors.
Okay. Well, there's other counter spells too.
Before that resolves, because then they could have something that costs less, I guess.
It's up to you.
Because it's going to cost less. So. Super neat.
It might have been safer to do that your turn, though, Dana, just to not give them the card on second thought. I mean, I was thinking it might be good surprise value, but on second thought. Draxi said the Mystical Archives making me question if opponent has a Storm payoff in their limited deck. Yeah, they might. Never thought that would happen, have Storm in limited again, but yeah. Very sad Koala said, I think you should sack it on your turn because you had no land drops and they have Flyer. Oh, that's a Dina. Yeah, I think it's just also just a little bit safer that way, but
yeah.
Either way,
that was
you have
so
to
good.
pass.
2 mana, get rid of the 7. 2 mana, destroy the 7/6, gain 2 life, draw a card, create 7 pests.
And they discarded a card too.
Oh yeah.
Look what they discarded.
What? They actually could have cast that. They could have cast that.
They could have.
Why did they sacrifice it? It's one of the best cards in the entire set.
Because it's your preview card?
Yes, it's the best card in the entire. It's one of the best cards in the entire set.
Because it's your preview card.
No, it's one of the best cards in the entire set because it's good.
I don't know if objectively it is.
No,
but.
it's not.
Okay, even you did that.
Yeah. Witherbloom Pledge Mage?
Now, do you want to attack first?
Yeah. 7 Pests is a beatdown.
Yeah.
Also, they're at 9.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I might want to cast Dina because if they kill pests, I gain life, so they lose life. Then again, they probably won't.
Oh, you kill them now.
How do I kill them? Oh, yeah, I do kill them.
But yeah, Gromit says
Dina.
attack, Dina, sack, and they die. Yep. I just do it now.
Yeah.
One little pesty. Dana,
Okay.
you're killing them with Dina.
Can I please get an extra gummy for that?
What?
It's Daddy.
That should be reward in of itself.
I know, but I mean, technically, I'm on the battlefield killing them. Like, I get an extra gummy from that.
But shouldn't this be enough reward in of itself? You don't need the
Too
gummy.
bad I'm eating the gummy.
This time, maybe. I'll allow it. There you go, Dana. You killed them with Dina. That was very Witherbloomy. Like, you sacrificed stuff, you made a whole bunch of pests, and then you drained them. Yeah, that's very Witherbloomy. All right. That went better than the last one. You had your land. Which gummy is this?
For the win, 2 gummies.
These are the 2 gummies for the win?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the first one was the one for killing them with Dina?
Mm-hmm.
I see. You're lucky the ice cream man came. When did the ice cream man come?
During
Tuesday?
my rehearsal?
Yeah, it was Tuesday, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. How happy are you the ice cream man carries the watermelon Sour Patch Kids? Yeah. Ooh. Kind of like this, actually. You need another forest.
Why wouldn't I like it?
But you've got time. Yeah? You can sack the iTwitch if need be. Oh, they said hello. iTwitch is a freaky picture, though.
I hate the
bat with an eye for a face.
I know. It doesn't even have any mouth.
Very sad. Paul said 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Yeah, especially given what you drew.
I got the forest. We should have been cast Dina. Okay. No, that's
And Drash Flare says, good luck, little miss. Thank you, Drash Flare. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Sadie.
I cast myself. Oh, the last game
God.
I won with myself. Look at this card.
Yeah, that's not how
She's
you.
saying it's one letter off. Looks like her too, doesn't it? Or not?
Except for the skin and hair.
Oh, I forgot. We still have the second hit you on the head with.
I see. Oh, we showed a clip of Dana's interview at a Magic Fest when she just turned 7. She was really tiny.
So tiny.
Is that this youngest interview you got?
I think that was the first time she was actually interviewed on camera.
And this was a live interview too.
Ooh, maybe you can
Long
show some
John
photos
Society?
of when Dana
Dana
was playing
Society?
at like 4 or something. Don't you?
It's on the Wikipedia.
Yeah, but
It
that one
is.
I'm in it. I don't want to see people looking.
Oh, well,
I
now
don't
you're
want people
getting
to see me
choosy. Looking demonic, as
Yes.
you said. I see.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
I have myself on the battlefield. See? I cast this.
Can I please throw a pillow at her?
No.
Maybe gently.
Yay! Maybe not.
That was not gentle.
I tried to throw gently.
I think you did something to the poor microphone in these people's
Can
ears.
people hear us?
Yes, I can hear us. See? There's the bars over there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hopefully that didn't disrupt
And
people's
that needs
ears.
to die.
I'm sorry,
Now.
people.
That does need to die. I agree, Dana.
I'm attacking.
I'll have to rethink next time I say gentle.
They're the markers.
Oh god.
I'm not the best with throwing
You
things
almost,
gently.
you almost poked my eye out.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, I can make your seat go lower.
What do you think you're doing, Dana? Don't do that.
I'm gonna
that might
harm
break
us.
it.
Oh.
Okay.
Gonna harm.
Because I think you're okay just blocking that or something, right?
I'm just blocking that.
Yeah. Harmonize.
Harmonize.
Oh, and you can cast the Unwilling Froggy.
Ribbit.
It's an unwilling ingredient.
Ribbit.
It's a frog that's in like this pot being boiled.
But it's an unwilling.
Yeah, it didn't choose to be there.
Unwilling ingredient, not
Yes.
frog.
Right, because it's a frog. It's an ingredient.
it's-
if
it's
it
a
Witherbloom,
creature
it's an
card.
ingredient.
It's called
Okay.
Basically, yes.
It's created.
Witherbloom cooks, but with like, live things and
What?
dead things. And
Okay, I'm happy with the
maybe
dead
that
things
kind of
because
thing.
I'm not hurting the poor. Oh wait, they're hurting the poor
It's all a-
frog.
Yes!
And
It's
then,
an ingredient.
and then the frog
Who
helps you when
cares?
it's dead.
It's a poor frog.
It's all a cycle with Witherbloom. Life
Witherbloom can
into
also
death and...
into life again.
Yeah,
You still kill something.
maybe.
I think the chat stopped. I think they're all mad at us.
They're just watching you, Sadie.
Is anyone in the chat still alive?
They're alive. They're alive.
Yes, this is still going, so...
Okay.
All right.
Mothering
What do you think?
turn.
What do you have any attacks you're doing? You think? What are
No.
you doing? Probably not, right?
Actually, the unwilling ingredient can attack. Because if they want to block
That's
this
true.
thing, I
It
kill
trades
them
with the
once
flyer?
for one.
Yeah, frog can do some good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. Okay.
Very sad. Qualis says last shredder when they try to eat graveyard with it. I
Hey,
think.
they are
Oh
alive.
yeah, that's I like that. I like that play.
Bye.
Bye, Sadie.
Bye, Dana.
Bye.
Does that make sense, Dana?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Taking the
Gets in there.
I can still do this, though.
Yes, you can. Drash Flare says killing is the name of the game. Yeah. Okay.
I'm turn.
End turn, I think.
Yep.
And then they're going to try to eat something. And then you kill it. Yep. I like that play. Goodbye. I think it still exiles it too. Okay.
Pass turn.
I think so, yeah. Can I see Plum the Forbidden? That's a sorcery, right? Okay.
It's an instant.
Oh, it's an instant. Oh, wow. Okay, then. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, it's not. That's
Bad. Oh, Xander's here. Hello, Xander.
Hi.
Hope all is well.
And my turn.
Yeah.
I can't even kill a Barbar.
Can you see Dina? Okay, so it's just power. Yeah. Okay, well, you have a couple of options, Dana. You could draw with the Plum the Forbidden.
And sacrifice the frog.
Right. Yeah, very sad Qual is saying Plum the Frog. You could also wait
Yeah.
to block, but I kind of think maybe
Sacrifice
you do it.
one creature.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think it's more valuable for you to, like, cast something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Daemogoth.
yeah, that's big.
That's big.
And then you can, like, tendrils and do stuff. You don't have the combo.
Yeah, I don't, unfortunately.
But you know what? You're almost a bookworm, mana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pass.
Yeah. Let's see what they do. Put a stop on your upkeep, though, just to be safe.
Why?
I don't know. You might want to do something.
Stops are annoying, though. It's like you have to click through if you're not going to do something.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll probably be fine. That's fair. It's up to you.
Because stopping on my upkeep, I'm not drawing a card.
So what are you going to do with the Woe-Eater your turn, you think?
I'm going to sacrifice Eye Twitch.
Okay. I can see that. I mean, it is stopping the Aerialist nicely for what it's worth. But...
Sack the Eye Twitch. Basic Conjurance?
Okay.
Oh, it gains me life. I didn't know it did that.
Okay.
Tendrils. Daemogoth Woe-Eater kills a 4/4.
Okay. Xander says, what's that thing on that card?
The ward symbol.
The ward symbol. Yeah, that means she has to do something extra. In this
I have
case,
to pay
extra mana.
two extra
Yeah.
mana to target it. Professor of Zoomancy?
Well, are you attacking is the question.
With the Woe-Eater, yes.
Okay. As opposed to... Oh, yeah, because you have the Zoomancy and stuff to block if you need. Yeah, I like that.
Or they take 7 and go to 6.
Right. Because, yeah, they're taking it. They're taking a lot. They could choose to double block.
I'm also fine with that because I kill both the creatures.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
This is totally fine.
Drash Flair says, I'm a cheesy player. I've been playing cat dogs.
Kill that.
And yes, Andrew, yeah, that's the ward symbol on the 3-1 there. Long John said, my favorite young Dana I found on YouTube had then 10-year-old Sadie talking about her and her little sister and how they learned to play Magic. They were so young. Yes, 10-year-old Sadie.
Mm-hmm. She was my
I think that was
age.
the Enter the Battlefield one.
That was.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the 60-second ducks.
Right.
Professor of Zoomancy.
Oh, it could be 60-second down. No, but she was 9 there, I think.
It's just 9.
Yeah.
60-second ducks.
That worked out just fine for you.
White. Enter.
Yep. And they might have let it through had they not known you had the Professor Zoomancy there. Oh, another one? That's rude.
So annoying.
I know. You worked so hard to get rid of those.
My turn.
Yeah, very sad Paul is a 2-for-1. Ranger Alpha, yeah, I think they kind of did have to do the double block there. Okay, so.
Basic Conjurance.
Well, hold on. You can also worm.
Oh.
But hold on. Are you attacking?
Army, dude. I'm attacking with the Professor Zoomancer.
Okay. Let's do that.
Giant worm meter. Okay.
That was a 1 for half, though. Or half for 1. No. You want worm, right?
Right.
I mean, I think worm's really good.
Worm gains me life. Worm's a gummy.
That's true. And a card.
And the
Don't
card could
forget
be
that.
another gummy.
Is this what you care about? Range offices will run out of elemental masterpieces at some point. This is true. And heal and trample, very sad Koala says. Yep. Worm's got a lot going on.
Well, I got a gummy because of the heal.
We killed Dina. That said, Dana, I mean, you still have a worm. Like, it's not bad. I know they killed Dina. But you're Witherbloom. It's the cycle of life. It's okay. Oh, wow.
Of course, after I had the Daemogoth, I can sack the Bergwing
Wow.
for lots of value, but I'd rather just attack with something.
Yes, I agree. That just gets in there. Josh Blair says the Death Touch deck is so annoying versus token decks. Yep.
And Brackish. Basic Conjurance first, actually.
Okay.
Because I can then Brackish Tread as well, because I still have. Ooh!
Yeah.
I kind of have to.
There's so much good stuff here, but yeah. Yep.
I mean, come on, it's a Woe-Eater. It's tapping correctly, too, because then I can put the counter on the...
Well, hold on a second. Range officers doing Conjuration first and make it 8/8. Do you know what Ranger Officer is referring to? 8/8? I don't know if it's relevant anymore.
Oh, with the Hall of Oracles.
Oh, yeah, with the Hall of Oracles, yes.
I can still do that.
Yeah.
Still do that.
Well, yes.
Because I.
But if you did it first, it could have done. But this is okay, too.
This.
Yep.
Put the counter on this?
Yeah.
They're very dead. They're quite dead next time. Yeah.
Yeah.
They know it.
Yeah. But that is a good point, Dana. That is something, I forgot about that hall.
Mm-hmm. I tapped it. No, I knew it.
No, but I'm saying maybe you do that first before you attack. And so you make the worm one bigger. Yeah. But again. Yeah, they didn't have enough elemental masterpieces, Ranger Office said, exactly. Xander, silver tier, that's like the ranking in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, it goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, mythic. Yes. I think you typically hit platinum limited usually by the end of a season. That seems to be where you've been most of the seasons. And then constructed, it really depends. I think you were just platinum last season because you didn't play as much constructed.
Yeah, plat 4, so it knocked me down to silver.
Yep.
This hand's again quite good.
Yes, I like this hand.
I just
It
need
needs a forest. Why do all your hands need a forest?
I don't know. And then I end up getting it. Watch me draw first on the first draw.
Josh Phil says you're planning ahead. Oh, look at that.
I called it.
You did call it. This is true. I mean, with Harmonize, you just know you're going to have like a good long game.
I know.
Soren Markov says belated Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Soren Markov.
Thank
you too.
you.
Appreciate it. I was going to say it. Aren't you doing
Dina?
it, Dina?
I had to find the forest.
You need your Woe-Eater.
I do.
What lesson did they get?
Expanded anatomy.
Okay.
So they can make a big pest.
Yeah, that is a big pest.
Vigilance for this turn.
It's very pesty.
It's very annoying. Hunt for specimens.
So Range Officer might have hunted for basic conjuration to try and get the Woe-Eater Dream Curve. Oh, okay, that could have been. I could see that.
Well, basic conjuration right now. And I have harmonize.
Yep.
I have lots of card draw. Next to combat, I switch attacks, one attacker. Next to blockers,
Okay.
next damage, and enter. Reshuffle.
That 3/3 pest is quite annoying.
No blocks.
Okay.
My turn.
Okay.
Harmonize.
Well, okay, so here's one thing to keep in mind. You could harmonize. You're kind of starting to get on the low side. I'm wondering if you don't want to kind of get the Blood Researcher to get some more board presence. You could also base a Conjuring to try and get the Woe-Eater.
Blood researcher.
Your very sad quality says you can grow the Researcher.
I can use Dina, Tend the Pests.
Or, well, I'll just block with the pest.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better. And pass.
Is iTwitch getting in there?
Oh yes.
It's well, it's up to you, Dana.
No,
I mean, again, you might want to use it to double block the Blood Researcher, too. Their Blood Researcher.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I could kind of see it both
Yeah,
ways.
because if they attack with Blood Researcher, I double block with Dina and the iTwitch.
Well, probably Dina and the pest.
Well, the pest is probably blocking their.
Oh, if they do both. Yeah, but you might choose to do one. Okay.
No attack.
It seems like you have options if you keep it back, though, right?
Yeah. And turn.
Probably your
Hello,
options are better
Yogi.
than the random... Ooh, that thing's
They
scary.
played an elf on me.
That thing's very scary.
It's an
Hello,
elf.
Kyoji. Welcome.
It's an elf.
Yeah, that thing's scary. That
It's
thing
an
kind of
elf.
needs to die.
It's an elf.
Yep. So, block?
Mhm.
You could, by the way,
Mhm.
just putting this out as an option, you could decide to triple block.
No.
But, okay. Dina's not going to die.
I can have it. No.
Okay. Kyoji said, I finished my retraining. First day back on call, and I did the early shift. I'm actually surprised I didn't work today. Okay. Well, glad to have you here, Kyoji. Hope it went well.
Harmonize.
Okay. Do you have any... Yeah, you kind of need an answer to that Wrangler.
Mhm.
I could see that.
I drew an answer.
You did. You need to wait till next turn, but yeah, you drew an answer.
My only other removal spell is 1 mana, and that's
Yeah, I
healing
know.
at -2. So I had no answer for 1
I know.
mana. So
That's all good.
pass.
Yeah. And Soren Markov is pointing out for people, Dana, which is very nice, the Sabbath starts at 4 p.m. Friday and ends 4 p.m. Saturday for Jewish customs. Isn't it? I thought it was sunset to sunset.
Yeah, it's sunset to sunset.
I mean, right? Is it that or is it the 4
Sunset
p.m.?
Friday night. It's sunset Friday night to sunset Saturday night.
Yeah. And Xander, sorcery is something that goes away after it's cast.
Yeah.
Whereas the enchantment stays on
And
the
you
board.
can only cast it like anytime you could cast a creature like
Okay. They almost certainly have a trick.
Or actually, I don't think so. Cause like it's bad for me.
No, but if they have an instant, I think there's a good chance they have an instant.
Yeah.
And then something's going to get a counter. They might even have 2. So it's kind of up to you. I mean, iTwitch could chump something. You could also double block with Blood Researcher and Dina. Which may make sense.
On the
But it's up to you. No, like on the 2/2. Like if you do that, then... But then they probably kill one of those, but they probably don't do both. Because again, you can sack iTwitch so that dies. So,
yeah.
what do you think?
Mhm.
Okay. You want to sack iTwitch anyway, probably.
Oh yeah, probably yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No, the eye twitch is blocking, I think, isn't it? Or no, is it not blocking?
It's not blocking.
Oh, I thought it was blocking. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was blocking because you can block and then sack it.
You said no double block with the 2 creatures, so I thought
Sorry,
no blocking with the eye.
I thought it was already blocking the Wrangler. I'm sorry, Dana. I misunderstood what you were doing.
Look on the board.
I'm not the one clicking, so I wasn't aware of what all you had done. But yeah, they can block next turn. Oh, yeah, Ranger Office says.
Okay with the block.
Ranger Office says it can block next turn.
And pass to damage? No, sacrifice the eye twitch.
Well, now I don't think you do. I was thinking. That's why I said sacrifice it because I assumed it was blocking. Does that make sense? I didn't realize it wasn't blocking. Oh, they're playing a Dina.
This is unacceptable. It's my turn.
Okay, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
You've got the combo.
I want to do the combo.
I think you do the combo.
I do the combo. It's tapping correctly too.
It is.
I do the combo. And it's a great blocker. Like, I block, then I sacrifice 7 pests after damage.
Yeah.
Things are great.
Okay.
And pass.
Yeah, I think this works. Wow. That's really good.
Yes.
Koji said, I thought it was going to work this morning. Found out after I wasn't called for the job. It was a conductor position. I'm only an assistant conductor. Got to relax today. Looks like I'm going on the afternoon shift at the moment. Okay. Xander, Planeswalkers, they're sort of like having another player with you in the game.
Yeah,
you
and they can like activate.
and then you activate their loyalty abilities once a turn.
You can activate.
It's sort of like their casting spells in a way.
Yeah.
Soren says, Dana, don't use Dina block, especially if lifelink creatures in play.
And pass.
Yeah, Dina's really valuable now.
Pass.
Ranger Office says you're only one off being straight dead.
Oh wait, do I do this now?
I think you do.
Because it's not attacking.
Yeah.
Anyway. So good, and I gain life.
Xander, lifelink means you gain life when that deals damage. Oh yeah, good point, y'all. Planeswalker can be attacked. Ranger Office says actually they are dead.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
They may be. Let's see here. Ranger Alpha's quick with this. Because...
Onslaught attack with everything but Dina.
Yeah, and then do some sacking, or... Because each block they lose a life, or do you just attack? The Onslaught can attack with everything but Dina, Ranger Alpha says. Okay, there you go. You two are on it. Ooh, no, I think you needed to kill Dina, though. Because they're gonna...
Sack.
Okay. Which is fine.
I'm not sure they're dead anymore, though.
So I would... Yep. Yeah, because that fizzled, Dana. That's the problem. Yeah, I think you needed to hit Dina. But that's okay. Range Office says we can go for it next turn. Kyoji says don't attack now.
Yeah, basic conjurance.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, because Dina can sack it.
I guess I'm
Hey, at least you get one.
Attack with the eye twitch.
Yeah. Whenever they have a sack outlet, Dana, I think the key is you have to, unfortunately, it kind of forces you to target the sack outlet first.
Well, unless it says sacrifice a creature, because then it can sacrifice itself. If it says
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. A lot of them have that. Ranger Alpha forgot it as well. Yeah, there you go. See? We're all finding things out, which is good. And Kyoji also said, Dana, green with you. There you go. Depends on the sack outlet.
This is quite the mirror match.
It is.
You can brickworm.
You can.
It gives me life, draining them.
Do you do an all-out attack with the 7? Let's see.
The 8/1 ones?
I mean, if some die, you're fine with that. They take 4.
Well, if they kill them, they still take the damage, too.
Right.
Like, they're still taking the damage.
Yeah.
And then I have Bookworm, and they take another damage. I kind of like that.
So do you attack with Eye, Twitch, and all the pests, and then cast Bookworm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Ranger Alpha's thinking Bookworm pass.
Oh.
That's another option.
Oh, yeah, and then I just one-shot them.
That could work
So
as
no
well.
attacks.
What do you think, Dana?
Yeah.
Okay.
No attacks, Bookworm.
Yeah, that one's interesting. It's kind of hard to say because I do think you would do a lot to them. Okay, yeah. But I do like the pass there because since Bookworm has trample, it just takes away a lot of options.
It does.
Yeah, Ranger Alpha is saying we need all the mana to cash in on all the pests for lethal. So that's true, although the pests that die, those are going to ping anyway. And the ones that live, you could always ping your next turn. So, that said, I think it is the safer play to have the Bookworm there. Oh, so Markov's sister's name is Dina.
Ah!
All right, Dana, 3-1. Look at
I
this.
think this is going to be the last game.
Is this the last game with this? Okay. This is very interesting. This deck, there's a lot of choices with it. Like, what do you sack? What do you keep?
Mm-hmm. There's also gummies.
Very sad Koala said they could sack their own pest for life, yeah? Those forests hide.
I know.
I think this is okay, though.
Yeah, this is fine.
Because you still have the nice curve.
Dana will get a forest. There we go. I'm going to get a forest.
You did last time.
It's foretold in the book.
Yeah. Yeah, Ranger Office's worst case, we hunt for introduction of prophecy. Exactly. It's one Markov. Sister, you're also saying she also a vampire. So Marco says, no, she's human. Yeah, that should be able to find you a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Escargot asked, you have a favorite brand or flavor of gummy, or are all gummies equally good?
Watermelon gummies are
Yep,
the best
those are the
gummies.
favorites.
Sour Patch watermelon gummies. They
Plant
played your
dog.
favorite card in the
Plant
set.
dog.
They played your favorite card in the set, Daddy.
That is a plant dog.
Next to combat, I twitch. Introduction to prophecy.
Ranger Officer says, I think the only thing we don't bottom for a forest is Tend the Pests or Dina. Yeah. Well, you got a forest.
I would sadly put.
I think the Pledge Mage goes... Does that go to the bottom?
I have enough mana to cast it.
Oh, you do have enough mana to cast it. Okay.
I do.
Then maybe it's fine. Yeah, then it's fine, I think. Ranger Officer says, oh look, these cards are perfect. Very sad Paula says, what cards do you think are the strongest in this set?
Pigment Storm!
Oh, Dana. Well, hold on. Okay. Do you want to block, though, is the question. It's probably dying next turn, regardless. The question is, do you want to kind of save the life now, and...
Nah, no blocks.
No blocks? You sure? Okay, it's up to you. I mean, you're going to have... You don't have immediate use for it. It's up to you, though. Okay. Y'all thought, though, 20 life, might as well spend it. I like the block because it just, like, makes sure you do have the time. And your deck does well late game. Hold on.
Or do I want...
Oh,
yeah,
oh, that might not be bad. Yeah, maybe you do want that. Escargot says, I can't see that pest getting better value. Okay, different. Jeff said, I think we can try to block with Professor Bear next turn or kill it. Yeah.
The bear professor.
Yes. Soror and Marco says, too bad the pests don't have death touch. Oh, they'd be so good.
They're so good.
The thing is, you have another sack fodder with the Professor Zoomancy. That was the other reason I kind of like the block, but I could see it either way.
What
No.
the heck is that?
Oh, that's that thing. Okay, well, I guess the pest does good value, but you have another one, so that's okay.
I think I want to kill that. That's just big.
Well, hold on a second, Dana. Okay? It doesn't have trample.
I guess block it with pests.
Now, that said, it's only when it attacks or blocks.
They have to sacrifice a creature.
So, okay, very sad Koala says kill, they would tend it probably too. And Java says, I think we want to kill it next turn. It is definitely, but maybe play the big creature first, Ranger Alpha is saying. I like that play.
Yeah, I like it too. Also, it's an extra dummy.
Yep.
Now that thing's of reach. I really don't have to tend the pet. I really hope they don't have to tend the pet.
That'd be bad.
That'd be super bad. 6 mana for 11 power.
Yeah, Ranger Alpha says even if they trample us, they have plenty of life.
That's not as bad. Yet.
Yeah, y'all saying tend is dangerous. Yeah, this deck is a total Tend the Pests combo uses. Is it an uncommon, the Tend the Pests? I think it's uncommon, right? Yeah.
Daemogoth is also uncommon.
Oh, they didn't attack.
They still could have tend the pests. Beware.
They could.
I still think we kill it.
They have 10 mana, Fairy Sad Koala says.
I think we kill
Well,
it.
I don't know if you kill it now is the thing. I think what you do, Dana...
Attack.
Hold on.
Die tweet.
Okay, so Very Sad Koala is saying Apprentice and Plum in response. So you could kind of wait till their upkeep. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's a sorcery, isn't it? The Mage Hunter's Onslaught? Yeah.
So kill it now.
Depends if you think they have tend.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Let's hope they don't have tend.
I still get
Yep, there you go. Okay. Yep, Ranger Alpha thinks give them as few draw steps as possible. Whew! Feels good that that thing's dead, doesn't it? Now, hold on. Does anything else want to attack? Probably not. Yeah. Bear. Ooh. I'm thinking the bear can attack Ranger Alpha. So. I do like the bear as a blocker too, though, so I could see that either way. The next turn you can do like Witherbloom and Plum and stuff, which is not bad.
plum.
Well, question: how many things are you going to plum? You think?
Just sacrifice the pest.
Just the pest, and do that now and see what you get. Okay. Wait. Very sad to call this thing and do it at the end of their turn. That way the pest can block at least. Because it's or if something they try to kill something. I mean the advantage here is you can cast something or play a land or something like that. But it is a trade-off.
Oh right, they each trigger twice
Yeah,
when
they
I
do.
copy it.
It's pretty cool, huh? But you did get something. Although what you got is also an instant. Huh?
I think it cast the frog.
Cast Froggy? Okay.
That would have been useful before the plum, so I
I
could
know.
cast it and then get another card.
That would have been perfect.
Although then I would have to wait 2 turns.
Very sad koala. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Very sad koala. You could have ice quitched also. Like you could have sacrificed that, but I mean it's also pecking away at them and they're getting drained.
It is. if I was going to sack Itwitch, I wouldn't attack with Itwitch first.
Well, yes. Oh, they're scared of that. Fair.
Like whenever I cast a spell that.
Oh, but it's only 3 or less anyway, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, the other scary things. The range officers is going to kill them very soon.
They're
Yeah, this
12.
is true. This is very true.
They have 12 life.
Okay. Every game, Dana. You only have one of those too, don't you?
Dina and Pigment Storm are my favorite cards.
I see, okay.
Actually, I've been Dina all about the first game. I
Okay.
have Dina. Dina!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Dina and Mage Hunter's Onslaught to kill the Biograph, but Dina first because the Witherbloom Pledge Mage is going to give me a life, which is going
Love
to
it.
deal 1 to them.
Lilia says, how you liking Strixhaven?
It's great!
I know.
My
Very
2 favorite
colorful.
cards on the set, Dina Soul Steeper and Pigment Storm, my
Yep.
preview card.
So you can kill the plant dog,
Uh-huh.
which I'm very sad about.
It's on their side of the battlefield.
I know, but it's a plant dog.
It's not cute.
It's pretty cute.
It's vicious.
I think it's
It
cute.
doesn't actually look as much as
Doesn't it look cuddly,
dog.
though?
Oh!
Oh! Okay, good thing they didn't do it on the other. Okay. Wow. That changes things.
That does. Well,
Does the Itwitch get in there, though?
Itwitch
Or
doesn't.
wait, Ranger Alpha says attack all. You do still get a lot. Oh, yeah, you're 26.
I'm at 26.
Yeah, you definitely attack all. Ranger Alpha says Mage Hunters didn't trigger.
No.
Oh, yeah, because they did Tend the Pests. That's true. I think this is still fine.
This is still fine.
Because you're going to kill a lot of things.
A lot of pests.
They're going to gain a ton of life from that Honor Troll, though.
Or
It would have been a lot better had the Mage Hunters triggered, though.
they're gonna gain 6 life.
Not, I think you're 8, right?
Oh yeah, 4 pests died.
Yeah, it's still fine, Ranger Alpha. I agree.
Like, we killed the pests.
Right. Wow, Dana. I'm so glad they didn't have it, though, on the other.
That would have been
Even worse.
worse. Like 11 pests.
Remember that they get too much life that Honor Troll gets bigger.
Yeah, but
This game is all about the pests. That was not impressive.
no, it wasn't. Actually, I know what I can do.
Hold on. Oh, this is that much. Well, no, you do want to build up to mana for. What do you think you could do?
Sacrifice the unwilling ingredient with Dina, then you sacrifice, then exile an unwilling ingredient from my graveyard to draw a card.
You could. This is true. You attack first, though,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I like the attack. And unwilling ingredient too.
Yeah.
And I think you're okay trading the Pledge Mage for Troll and a bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Troll and 2 pests.
Yeah. Well, you can also potentially Lash of Malice depending on what happens.
Mhm. Until they blow them out.
Yeah, Very Sad Qual likes the attack, and Ranger Alpha say might kill a pest.
This is on the unwilling ingredient.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I think you might as well kill a pest with it, right?
Mhm.
Like, you don't need to sack it to Dina. You don't really
And done.
get value out of that.
Next combat.
Okay.
Unless I wanted it to hit the honor troll and then I can lash a malice to kill it.
Oh! That could have been worse. Yeah, but I'm not sure that Honor Troll's super scary.
No.
But that's a fair point. Very Sad Quella said you could Honor Troll and Lash. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the Lash of Malice, I'm not sure what it is going to hit, but yeah, Ranger Alpha says it's more annoying than scary. I agree with that.
End turn.
Okay. They're all the way back up at 20.
They were at
When does the Honor Troll trigger and become? I think it becomes a 4/4, right? At 25. Yeah.
Honor Troll is gonna be a good commander card. Cause like it just starts out with that.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Of
'Cause
course, it is mono green is the problem. But yes. I mean.
No, because it could be in the deck.
Oh,
It's not-
just
it
like
can't
in
be
the-
your
Oh, you're right.
commander.
You're right. It's not legendary.
It can't be
You're
your
right, you're right.
commander.
But yes, in the deck. Yeah, that's fair. Kyoji's saying Brawl not good enough for in commander. Yeah, that's true. Well, it depends what power level you're playing with, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Each player sacrifices a creature. Now, I will point this out. If you kill the pest, then they have to sack the honor troll. But I don't know. Ranger Alpha's saying the same thing. I don't know if that's good. It's up to you.
Bye-bye, Twitch.
Okay.
I'm
What do
gonna-
they have in their graveyard? They have scary stuff.
They have the... Oh, basic conjurants. They got the plant dog.
Land doggy.
I know you're happy about that.
I am actually kind of happy. Leila says I'm making a nasty Dina commander deck with exquisite blood and other when I gain life I do something cards. You might like a Dina commander deck too, Dana.
I would.
Come to think of it.
Oh, that latest episode of Game Nights knows the Dina deck.
I know.
My turn.
Okay.
Basic conjurants.
Plenty of land.
Uh-huh. No more land.
Ooh. I think bookworm at this point, to be honest.
I'm at 30.
You are.
I'm at 30. Pass?
Yeah, I mean, yes, I think so. It's probably fair. Escargot Express is a plant dog. Is its bark worse than its bite? I like that one. It's a plant dog. Tree has bark. Is its bark worse than its bite? And your alpha says hopefully bookworm is good enough because most of our other stuff is gone now. I know, it's true.
Doggy's sad that it was used in a pun.
Doggy's happy. Doggy liked that joke. Bookworm?
Bookworm.
Escargot Express says she's not having anything to do with my puns. I can respect that.
Pass turn.
How many cards are in your library?
Something.
Oh, you're plenty.
Yeah, plenty.
Fjord Covenant says, I'm back. I was watching a movie with my wife, but she fell asleep.
I kind of have an infinite loop so I won't get milled out. Because
true.
Dina sacrificed Bookworm. Bookworm
It's true.
goes back into my library.
That's a good
I
point.
drop Bookworm. Cast Bookworm.
Great point. David. Great point.
So technically I can't really run it.
Bookworm is great in this situation. You've got plenty of life. You've got time. You've got lots of mana. You're just grinding them out. Ranger
Oh,
Alpha
right,
says
but
Bookworm.
draws a card. So
Oh, that's right. Okay.
okay.
Doesn't quite work.
I don't need more land.
I don't know, actually, to be fair.
Attack with Bookworm.
Yeah? Do you also attack with the Pledge Mage is the question? So that, like, in case they have a trick and they're going to kill Bookworm, Pledge Mage gets in there? Or do you leave it back because... Well, hold on. You could leave it back because it does get you extra value when you cast... Ranger Alpha says I'd save the Pledge Mage.
Yeah.
Do we have other things that do damage? I mean, I
The
can kind
Pledge
of see
Mage
it.
does technically drain them.
Yes, because it works well with Dina. Yeah, I think there's enough value there you don't.
It works well with me.
I mean, I think you could argue that you're kind of beating them down. For all you know, they just have land. Garrick's not bad.
No. Enter.
Yeah. Like, they're in trouble.
They're in big trouble. Actually, they're dead next turn if they don't have anything.
Bookworm is a lot of inevitability.
They're dead next turn if they don't have anything. Because I attack with everything.
Right, because Dina can sack Bookworm. And get huge. If need be.
Well, it won't get.
No.
Okay. They're trying to draw me.
But like if they block Bookworm and you needed the extra damage as an example. For lethal. Although that is a risky play.
They block Bookworm 2, 7, 10. No, they're dead, even if they block Bookworm.
Is there enough trample? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 2,
Their
7,
main is 1.
10,
Yep.
11.
Range Alpha says they're dead even with the block.
And so if they block the Witherbloom,
Yep.
it's still
True.
10, 11.
Now it depends what else
The
they
Dina.
play. That's scary.
That's really scary.
Doesn't have trample.
Actually, I live if they attack. Oh wait, no, I don't.
That's really
It goes
scary.
to 10, then goes to 20, and then goes to 40.
That's nice, Dana. Yeah. Luckily, we can block it. Pass to attackers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not trample, is it?
It has trample.
Oh, it does have trample.
They gave the thing trample.
Oh, wow. It does have trample.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Okay, let's think here. So let's see. We have enough blocks to live through this. Block with Dina and Karak and you win. Yeah?
Yep.
Because that is 6. Wait, hold on 1 second.
6, I'm taking 34.
But that's lifelink.
Lifelink.
Yep.
So block.
I mean with Mage and Karak, they're saying. But I think
I'm still alive.
either way you live.
I'm a 2.
Yep. It's really weird how it does that. Major Alpha says, good thing we gained all that random life. No kidding. Boom. Okay, that was a good game. That was a really good game. That was the scariest plant dog I've ever seen.
I know.
I still think it's cuddly.
Oh, God.
No?
To even be like cast, you either have to spend more mana or you have to kill another creature.
I see.
It's not cuddly. It's vicious.
I see.
Vicious doggo.
Now, how's the Slurpee aspect working, Dana? I thought there were conditions for some slurping.
There is.
Okay. I see. What are those conditions?
Well, let's take a look at our draft deck. Then we'll decide on the Slurpee conditions. How about this one is the same?
Hello,
but
Long
I get-
John. Long John
but
says
I
greetings.
get,
Happy
like,
Monday.
life for each pest that gets killed and multiple times for each card. That way it's more.
That's fine. Yeah, because it's a Slurpee. It's not like gummies.
It's not like gummies, because the Slurpee's
So,
gonna melt. over
gaining
time.
life, lessons, and learned.
Yeah, lessons and learned.
Okay.
And it's not
Fair.
just once for each card or just once for.
Okay. We'll see. The Slurpee might be gone in 5 minutes, but we'll see.
It's not going to.
With this deck.
Daddy, my slurps are
That's
not
true.
that big.
That's true.
Either.
And it's a very
I
big
don't have
Slurpee.
I don't have a big enough mouth to like slurp something big and hold it all in my mouth then swallow.
I see. Okay. Lilia says, hey there, Dana and Adam. Hope your day has been good. Likewise, hope your day has been good too. Dana's day is definitely good because of the Slurpee. I have one too.
You do. Don't tell me you're not happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we all know you are.
And never claimed otherwise. Oh god, you have a Orgo Arch. This could go poorly. That's like the secret weapon in this deck from a Slurpee perspective.
Sort of. And then I've got other cards too.
You have a Learn card. Lily says, my day has been good. I'm constructing a Fraley's Commander deck on Tapped Out. Ooh.
I'm not the only one who says my day's good.
No, that actually is correct.
Oh.
That is correct grammar.
I had to try.
Blastino says, hey, Fishers.
I had
And Nathan
to try,
Y,
'cause I
hello.
always say I'm doing good.
That's different. What type of speech is good?
Like, I'm doing good.
Well, what type of speech is it?
It's like how you're doing.
You just attacked into the thing. Was that just to get the Slurpee?
No, that
It has
wasn't.
reach. Oh, okay. Yes, it does have reach.
I didn't realize I had reach.
I think you're going for the slurps.
Ow! I didn't realize it had reach.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the second grain, so this does nothing. So this it is. But now I get a Slurpee.
I was also distracting you with the grammar. Long John says, I would remind you that I have a draft condition I may want to cash in today. That sounds great, Long John.
That does.
Oh, it's Woe-Eater. But you can't cast.
Brackish troll.
Okay, get that on. Get that going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I need the Tend the Pests.
You do need the Tend the Pests.
Okay.
So, Dana, what part of speech is good? Back to the grammar question that distracted you.
It's like, how have you been doing? Right?
No. Like what type? Is it a noun? Like what type
It's
of
an
speech?
adjective.
It's an adjective, right? Remember, don't forget to pack your adjectives. So, you can wait.
This is my turn.
Yeah.
I thought it was their turn.
So that way, when you say my day has been good, it's describing the day. Now, when you said I'm doing good, why is that incorrect?
Because that you're not describing anything.
Well, you're describing how you're doing. It's describing the verb. So what part of speech do you need for that?
Adverb.
Right. Remember, lolly, 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 get your adverbs here? You've seen those, Dana.
I know.
Slurpee time. Lily says, I only had one problem with Big and Fraley's commander deck. There's too many good elf cards. Oh, you can relate to that, can't you? Long John says, are you sure that sounds good? You may hate my draft condition. Ooh. You've been warned, Dana. But you may hate it. Okay, so question here. What is it you want to do with things? I give a few options.
I can do Introduction to Prophecy, I can do Witherbloom Apprentice, and I can do Daemogoth Woe-Eater.
Yep. Now, the Woe-Eater, again, I mean, you might sack it or something else. I mean, there's different things that can happen with that. Or sack it the Brackish Trudge, because you can get it back.
I like the Witherbloom Apprentice.
You could do this first if you want. There's a bunch of options that you have. What, do you want to attack first? Or
sure.
what are your thoughts?
Sure.
Okay. I think they have something, by the way. I don't know what they have.
They have
that. Okay.
That's not that scary.
Well.
Yet.
Okay. Now, Witherbloom Apprentice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you could always plumb the Forbidden later.
I can.
Right? Because it's an instant.
Enter.
Yep. And you could choose to sack or not sack. It is up to you.
Like if they're killing something, I might
And
as well sack it.
Exactly.
I have 2 slurp machines.
Slurpee engines? Oh, wait. Okay.
Tap it.
Okay.
Gain a life. I'll slurp later. Plumb the Forbidden.
Now, you could also, by the way, spend 2 to sack it to learn.
Plumb the Forbidden.
Okay. There you go. That was 2 slurps, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, then. Okay. See, now you have something nice. You have lots of sack food for the Woe-Eater, actually. Froggy
and Professor of Zoomancy?
Yeah, you could also do Froggy and Woe-Eater. You could also attack, by the way.
Let's attack with the Brackish Trudge, but not the Apprentice.
Okay.
Lilia, the conditions for a Slurpee is gain life learn and cast a lesson.
Exactly. See, the Woe-Eater now is a big threat, and you've got some nice food to sack. And Professor of Zoomancy will give you more food to sack.
Mm-hmm.
Or you don't need it because they concede. They were conceding in the face of the slurp conditions.
Uh-huh.
That must be the case.
And because Slurpee's too long, so just slurp. Also, you're getting a slurp, not a whole
I see.
slurp.
Oh, two slurps for the win, right?
Yeah.
Should it follow that as well?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 5-1 so far. Not bad.
3 more games at most.
Yeah. Then we'll see. Maybe it's Long John's condition. Maybe it's some Nissa turns. We'll have to see.
I'm trying to think of a Nissa turns slurp condition that's not basically the whole deck.
I see.
Because, like, the whole deck is basically Nissa, extra turns, and ramp with getting extra lands into play. And I was going to get extra lands into play, but then...
Well, there's other things that the deck does too, like plays Tabio, and there's some other things.
Oh, so maybe instead of, like, play your second land for a turn, it's like a... I'm forgetting. I get something back from the graveyard.
Well, could be. All right, what do you think of this hand?
Keep.
Yeah, it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've got 2-drop, 3-drop.
Not what I needed, but I can't play that.
Yeah, no, because you want to set up for Witherbloom Apprentice.
I do.
You potentially could use a forest,
I could.
but the hull can get. Oh, your opponent said hello.
Dana's gonna get lots of Slurpees. I
Is that what
cannot
the book
predict
says?
anything in the game because I am not the Witherbloom book. I only predict things that happen in Quandrix.
I see. Long John says 5-1's not bad. You have a gift for understatement. A 5-1 record is excellent. That is true, Long John. I did undersell that. A 5-1 is excellent, Dana. Good point, Long John.
Him. Unwilling ingredient? Or, sorry, no.
I think you do that, yeah.
That for sure. Forest, forest, I want a forest, 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 forest. That's that.
Whoa, that was weird.
That was.
What happened there?
Forest, forest.
Oh, okay. That's a Dina.
It's a Dina.
That too. All right, what do you think here is your turn?
Frog and Dina.
Yeah, I can see that. You also, by the way, just pointing out this, you could plum, sack the frog, put a counter on Witherbloom, Apprentice, with the hull, right? Because the hull doesn't take mana, right?
Yeah.
So, but it is up to you. Okay.
What do you think the answer was going to be?
Dina. Pretty much figured. But, you know, pointing out the options. Always good to be aware of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Next turn, I'm going to harmonize. I still want a forest.
Lily says one thing you could do in Arena is trade. Oh, one thing I wish you could do in Arena is trade, yeah. I get Velmachus Lowerhold, but I want Witherbloom. Yeah. Trading would be kind of fun.
It would.
Nameless Elf says, hello, it's ice cream time for me. Oh,
It's
ice cream Slurpee.
time. It's Slurpee time for me.
Oh, they're leaving back. The Drake.
They want to block. My turn.
Okay.
Professor Zoomancy or Harmonize?
Personally, I like building the board state first.
Same.
But now you attacking first? What's kind of your
They
plan?
have this.
Well,
Oh, wait,
first
no,
of all,
attack
Froggy for sure, I think.
No,
wants
Froggy
to attack.
attacks. But it's only Froggy.
Okay.
Because you're Slurpee Machine
Yeah.
and you're Dina.
Yeah. Fair. There's lots of food for that plum. And Lily says, how about do both? Have a Slurpee with soft serve on top. Ooh, I've never heard of something like that. That's
I
interesting.
don't even know what soft serve is.
Ice cream. It's like soft ice cream. You've never had soft serve ice cream?
Nope.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, well, next time we'll have to look. Oh, is it anything else? We'll have to look for an opportunity. It's kind of like ice cream that comes out like frozen yogurt does, but it's like soft ice cream and they kind of swirl it and all that kind of stuff. Interesting. Nathan Weiss said, yeah, you trading on Arena would be great. I have Witherbloom and I want Velmach's Warhol. There you go, see?
Best with deckers.
They have a fair amount of mana and cards. I'm a little scared.
To be fair, I'm about to get a whole lot of cards.
Yes.
Pass
And then Mixandro says, hello, Dana. Alexandro from Brazil. Thanks to your animation with elves, I started to play Historic with the deck. And I guarantee MCQ last month playing Green-White Elves. Oh, awesome. Congrats.
Awesome.
Thanks and continue to have fun playing. Well, thank you very much for coming by.
Do I say bye-bye to the Drake?
Or
do I harmonize?
Interesting. Well, you have various options here. That Cogwork Archivist also is kind of large.
It is. I can't kill it with this, though.
No, you cannot kill. Well, at the moment you can't kill it.
No.
See, the thing is, if you plumb, okay, you can draw a bunch of things, and you can put counters on things, so later you can actually kill that. Like, you can make a huge Professor of Zoomancy if you wanted to, as an example.
How would I put counters on things?
Well, you put one counter, I guess.
How?
The hall.
Yeah. So plum?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sacrifice 2 creatures.
2? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Froggy and that.
Okay.
I'll slurp later.
I'll keep track of Slurpee.
I have 3... No, sorry. I have 2 slurps.
It kind of went off. Oh, careful your time, though. Play that. No. You want to activate the hall? Activate the hall, right? If you wanted to. Okay. Now, do you want to kill it?
Yeah.
Or do you want to kill the Death Toucher? It's up to you.
Kill the activist.
Kill the big thing? Okay.
3 slurps. Or sorry, 4 slurps.
Okay. And then you could lash.
Killing this.
Yeah. 5 slurps. And then get in there. Okay, that was pretty good.
I killed them. They're dead.
That was pretty good.
That was quite good.
Wow. Look at it. That was a turn. And you got lots of
Actually,
slurps.
I have like 10. Well, no, because... Oh, no, I gained the life for each of the plums I copied, so that was 3 extras. And so that's 8 slurps plus the 2 for getting 10 slurps.
Sure. That's a lot of slurps.
Fine. I'll go back. I'll do 7 because...
I lost track of all of them, but I'll
have
test
7.
you on that.
No, I'll have 7. I'll have 7.
Okay. Mark says, hi, Dana. Hi, Dad. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. And Crazy Man says hello and subscribed for 8 months. Thank you, Crazy Man. Appreciate it. Lydia says, how does Learn work on Arena? Does it draw from your collection or it's just your sideboard? It's just your sideboard. So in a draft, it's all the rest of the cards you drafted. Wow, that was a pretty funny...
Yeah, I also did have 10 slurps, but they were pretty small. Did you notice that usually when I
you still
slurp,
have a lot of Slurpee left.
And do you, like, when I slurp, I have a bunch in my mouth. I just went slurp.
You also said you don't even need gummies today. Slurpee,
No.
like Trump's gummies, huh?
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark says, wow, well done. Yeah, that was quite a turn.
Although I have a pack of gummies here just in case I want it.
I see. The just-in-case gummies. Okay. And 6-1, Dana. That's pretty awesome.
Dina is the best. Dina is the best.
You want to tell people about the extra streams this week?
Oh, yeah. So we are going to do the Hunter Pence tournament on Thursday.
Right. You got invited to join.
Mm-hmm. And then on Friday...
Thursday, that's 4 p.m. Pacific,
yeah,
right?
4 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific, yeah. And then Friday, I'm doing a special TFT stream where I'm in a tournament for TFT, actually. And so I'm going to be streaming that.
Exactly. TFT is Teamfight Tactics, for those of you that are not aware. where Dana hit diamond a little while ago.
I did.
Yeah. And Lilia says Dana has self-control, that Slurpee would be finished by now with me and I would have major brain freeze. Well, it's rather large compared to
It
Dana.
usually takes me an hour to 2 hours to drink.
This is a really good hand, actually.
Yeah.
Swamp, so you can do Lash Mouse if you want to, I guess. Long John points out, technically you didn't kill your opponent. You merely banished him or her from this plane of existence. You may see your opponent again in the future. This is true. Nameless Elf says, if we do another draft, I have a condition in the points. Ooh, Long John and Nameless Elf both have conditions.
Ooh, Overgrown Arch or Hunt for Specimens?
That's a good question.
This is a slurp machine, and this is also slurps.
Yeah, I could see this either way. I kind of like the Hunt because it's some power on there.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I like Basic Conjurance.
Okay. Basic Conjuration. I mean, you have the mana for it and everything, right?
Yep, and I get a gummy. Or, sorry, a slurp.
A
Not a
slurp.
gummy.
You could use some more land, actually. And yes, Long John, you were first on the condition. So, yes, I think you're next on things. Oh, and Mark says, Dana's always been diamond in my book. Thank you, Mark. It's kind of you.
Thank you. Now
Okay.
Overgrown Arch?
You have a couple of options. Yeah, Overgrown Arch, and then...
Attack.
Are you going to lash? No, just attack? Yeah,
Attack.
just attack.
I'm totally fine with the trade.
Oh, you know what? And if you're to do it, let them try to fly over. Long John says diamond, not mythic. Well, there technically isn't a mythic in TFT.
It's Challenger.
Yeah, Challenger is kind of the equivalent, or maybe Master. They kind of split mythic into Master and Challenger. Nameless Elf says no worries, it may not be on long today. Anyway, you got it for this one. Okay, well, we love the conditions. Could make it interesting, right?
Poet's Quill.
That thing is annoying.
Uh-huh. And Mike.
Well, now there's a question. Do you want to do that? Do you want to maybe wait until... Because they might probably will try to... They might try to equip. But you have the mana now.
Well, it's on their end step. So...
No, I know, but on their turn, they waste the mana. That said, you could just get rid of
I'm
that
gonna
thing now.
harmonize on my turn.
Okay.
So.
You could save the Lash of Malice too, if you want, or you could just kill it. Okay. But you had a lot of options there.
Harmonize.
Okay.
Lots of cards.
Oh wow. Okay. That's
I have
pretty good.
stuff.
Yeah, you have stuff.
I have stuff.
Mark, no, TFT is not Magic, actually. It has some similarities with drafting in a way. It's related to League of Legends. It uses the same client as League of Legends. And you sort of pick different characters and champions and they go together. Kind of like you're picking cards in a draft in a way. Dana's done a few. There's some videos up on the YouTube channel, including one I think she talked through it a little bit. I might try to find that, and if so, I'll put it in the...
Well, that's a problem that I can get rid of. Slurp.
You have your slurping machine going?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna plum sacrificing the pest.
Okay. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. I did find it. Yeah, Mark, here's a video Dana did a little while, several months ago now, actually. Oh, Jadaman would like a Cocoa code.
I have the Overgrown Arch Blood Researcher combo.
That's pretty good. That's really good, actually.
Blood
Hopefully they
Researcher's
don't...
gonna get real big.
Yeah, well, you
real
better hope they
fast.
don't kill it.
That's not killing it.
Nope, it is gaining them a lot of life.
This turn, I can kill it next turn.
There you go, gentlemen, on the Cocoa code. Lily says, the highest I've ever gotten in Arena is Golden Brawl with a really ramshackle Yorvo deck. But the main issue in Brawl is everyone and their mom is running Essica or some variation. Oh, yeah, we've done a ton of Brawl lately.
We haven't.
Okay. Okay, what
Kill
is
that.
your... Yeah, kill that with what?
That's the.
Oh, that's the only kill spell you have. Okay, there you go then. That works.
Attack. Blood research.
Yeah. In fact, this menace is really good. Yeah, and that video I linked to there is just where Dana kind of tried to do some explanation of TFT.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you wanted to use the... Yeah,
For an
maybe
extra damage.
not.
It was an extra damage. One.
Yeah. And maybe it blocks too. If
Exactly.
they equip. Okay, I like that math.
Don't like that.
No.
I don't like that 6-6. I don't like that 6-6.
Of course, your thing can be bigger,
Yes, it can be a lot bigger.
but you do need a kill spell. Y'all says, yeah, the pest can be a 2/2, so you're gaining more by blocking. Yeah, no, that was good thinking through that, Dana.
My turn.
Yep. Okay.
I can do Moldering Carrick and Basic Conjuration.
Maybe you basic conjuration first
Oh,
to see
sorry.
what you get.
Witherbloom Apprentice.
Okay, that's something.
Moldering Carrick.
Well, you have a couple of options here. That's certainly one. Are you first of all though? Are you attacking? Are you holding it back to block? What Poet's Quill does? What it does give it +1/+1 as well.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. So they might decide to, like, if they attack, are you going to block? Is the thing, because they could make theirs a 7/7. Is one
Next
option.
On their turn.
Yes. So is Blood Researcher going to be blocking, or does it want to attack? I guess is the question.
It wants to attack.
Now they could. Oh, by the way, they could decide to double block it now,
Mhm.
and then they kill it. But
They
are you
do,
okay
but
with
then
that?
I grow it and kill both of their creatures.
Okay. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. I mean, this way they're not gaining the life,
Exactly.
right? Y'all says, can you learn a kill spell? I don't think you have any kill spell learns.
And next to damage.
Well, you're casting the Molding Karak, you think? As a blocker? So then the Overgrown Arch want to tap to give more damage? It's up to you. Okay. See, here it's a little bit different because you have something else. Gentleman says, thank you very much for the code. Very beautiful alternate art. Well, glad you think so. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Y'all says, the Elemental's going to be grumpy when it has lifelink. I know. Y'all says, you can block with Arch and sack it for 2. That's a good line to stop opponent gaining life. That is true. Of course, then you lose the life gaining and making your Blood Researcher enormous. But it might be big enough as it is. Or it might be dead.
That's sad. That's quite sad.
Yeah, that's really sad.
No blocks.
Yeah. Wow.
Ow.
That's really...
Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Okay, that's good.
Like the Daemogoth Woe-Eaters blocks, I sack it to Tend the Pests.
Well, yeah, it also blocks and kills that, though. Like, you might be more in the business of doing that, to be totally honest.
But then I create 7 pests.
I understand. But that thing is really huge, is the challenge. I can see it either way. Now, is your Karak attacking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's lifelink. Lily says, I love the Coco altar. Only issue I haven't got Coco. Well, Lily, if you want the code, we can give you the code, and so then when you get Coco, you have it available.
Enter.
Okay. So this is up to you, Dana. You would stop them from gaining the life that turn and create a billion pests. Logistics Man says cardboard live is asleep.
Search for blacks.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to wake up Cardboard Live real quick, Dina?
Oh, I think I did before the stream, but
Okay, there you go. Hopefully that works a little bit better. Let's see here. I think that is working better. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you, Logistics Man, for letting us know. Oh,
I don't like
they have kind of a combo going now.
that. Mm-hmm.
They may decide not to attack. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, so do you want to do that? The problem is, Dana, like going wide and all that, like they have that life linker that is just a huge problem.
Yeah.
Then again, you
they're
can't
at
just keep
7.
sacrificing things, so I do think you tend the pests. I mean, they are at 7, but they have this, like, huge life linker. You really need a kill spell to deal with that life linker.
Does that work?
Oh, that's so good! Oh, that might be game. I think that's game.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is totally game. Yeah, get in there. Wow, Dana. Yeah, because they don't gain, it's not lifelink. They don't gain life until they die. Yeah, that was a nice draw. I agree, Danny. Oh, we have some Coco Codes. Yes!
Plus, they lose a life when they block. Plus, I have, like,
They were,
so much stuff.
that was an amazing draw.
That was 7-1. Or, yeah, 7-1.
Wow.
2
Nice
slips
job,
for the win.
Dana. Nice job.